Hello there, today we are opening Eternal Masters, and I couldn't afford it, so a friend of mine bought a box and said, hey, you can open it on your channel if you like, and he's in the background, so you might hear him every once in a while. Let's get this thing open. It's hard to decide whether or not I want a foil mana crypt from this or not, because it would be sweet to open a really terrible one just to piss him off. We'll see how it goes. Oh. Okie doke, let's get to opening. So, the one thing that I've noticed about this set is people have been complaining a little bit about the value in the set. And I kind of have to disagree in the sense that people said similar things about Modern Masters 2015 because all of the value was just in a few mythics. This set, it's spread out way more, and you can imagine if they use that kind of similar, I don't know what you'd call, excitement for reprinting, but there wasn't the reserve list, this set would have been, like, really awesome. Basically, I feel their enthusiasm for reprinting, but they just had this giant restriction, which is a self-imposed restriction, so they don't get completely off, but I actually still do like this set. By the way, Maze of Ith, awesome. Also, I love the new art. The old art didn't even make any sense, in my opinion. If anyone can explain why that old art even made any sense, that would be great. It looks like a weird, like, brain planet thing. Now this was like a powerhouse back in the day, yeah? The Ifrits. Alright, well let's see what we have opened here. Ooh, Ashnod's Altar. This is one that I've talked about a lot. Also the worst commander ever, Braids. Just to really piss people off. Not as good as Welkin Turn, but you know, Welkin Guide. It'll do. Also, I love Counterspell. They need to print this in Standard, then I'll be truly happy. Siege Gang Commander, pretty sweet. We haven't gotten any crazy money yet, I don't think. Not sure where Maze is at. But with a set like this, you only need to open crazy money in like one pack, and you're good to go. All right. By the way, one thing about this pack, ooh, Fact or Fiction. That's sweet. I don't actually remember that art, but I might be, I don't remember if that was one before. Toxic Deluge, sweet. And a foil Braids, so that actually might be good for some commander players. That might be worth something. Also, all the foiling is on her teeth and eyes, and that is just freaky as hell. Oh my gosh. Alright. That pack I just opened, really demolished. Also, there's a lot of Therese Nielsen in this set. This might be the set with the most Therese Nielsen of any set. Sphinx of the Steel Wind, classic cube card, foil Fog, awesome. In all seriousness though, Turbo Fog extra turns in Modern is a great way to like really piss people off. So that's the kind of deck that I play. In fact, I was just thinking about this recently, which is that all of my Modern decks are things that people hate. I've got Thopter Sword Control, I've got Boggles, I've got what do you call it? ensnaring bridge with the milling off the top. Why am I forgetting the name of my own deck? Lantern Control. Thank you from the background there. Got a Mother of Runes here. Obviously a ridiculous like first pick all the time. Great card. Remember when walls used to have high power? That was a good time. Oh, and
when the keyword defender didn't exist and all walls then had to be errata to defender.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Defender didn't exist back then. That was actually... Oh, sweet. Wow, is this a new art for Cabal Therapy? It looks sweet.
It's the Graveborn art.
Graveborn art, okay.
So
oh, and this is new art for Enlightened Tutor. This is badass.
Yes. Oh,
this
not
is
the second Enlightened Tutor.
Yeah, this is some good stuff. I mean, we haven't opened any big cash, but it's not my money, so, you know, I don't even feel any pressure. It's a nice change. All right. Curd Ape. Excellent. Wasn't worth anything before the reprint. This is our second Chain Lightning. I don't know if that was worth anything before this or not, but hey.
$5? Between $5 and £5.
Yeah, it's basically one of the only cards that you need to get to move from Modern Burn to Legacy Burn. That and the one that you cast by sacrificing 2 mountains. I forget what it's called. Basically, it was in the cycle with Force of Will, but is just not remembered like Force of Will is. Because Blue got all the best cycles back then.
Fire Blast? Tempted to say.
That might be the name. We still haven't gotten anything wildly exciting, but we have hope.
Remember when this was an uncommon?
Yes. Talking about Dragon Egg back there. Another Pyroblast, great card. Archanis the Omnipotent, which is he was on a dual deck that just made no sense. I forget who he was fighting.
Zergo.
Yeah, against Zergo. Yeah, made no sense.
It was strictly worth alternative art for Zergo.
Oh yeah. That Zergo art was terrible. The original, well, it wasn't terrible. Let's not be too mean, but it just wasn't as good as the original Zergo art. There wasn't any need. Yes! Yes! Foil Sarah Angel.
Oh, fuck.
Not worth anything, but man, am I happy to see it. I was just talking before I turned on the camera that I loved that they put Sarah Angel in this set because that used to be the powerhouse finisher in very old Magic. Because it didn't die to Lightning Bolt amongst other things. It was just a great card. So, pretty happy to see. Look at that, double Crater Hellion. we're doing hot here.
Are my foils seriously Crater?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But if I have a good ability to open doubles like that, if I get a Mana Crypt pack, that's just gonna be
that'd be great.
That would be the boss.
But you only open trash and draft.
I do only open trash. I don't know what. Hey, a wasteland! Woo! Little bit of money. That's some excitement.
It's not just a little bit of money.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a fair bit of money.
compared to the box, it's a little bit of money. But I don't know if anyone. I'm sure tons of people have noticed and said this already, but for people who haven't, this is City of Brass after it's been destroyed, which is quite nice.
From Modern Masters and also the Modern Event deck.
Yeah.
Not the original, like, Antiquities or 5th City of Brass?
I don't remember when it was first printed. A while back. That card's been with us for a long time. Armadillo Cloak, something very close to being playable in Boggles. Sneak Attack, hey, that ain't bad. It's not amazing, but it ain't bad. Foil Faithless Looting, also played in Modern. Great. Somebody wants to foil that out. And regular Faithless Looting is like a whole 15 cents. So
Whoa.
The foil's probably like a solid $1. Now let's see here. Abundant Growth is sweet, by the way. This is not Modern Legal, right? Because this would just be the best.
I honestly can't tell you. This will be the comments going mad, by the way.
Yeah.
Of course it's not modern legal, you asshats.
It's just so good. 1 green, draw a card, ramp you. Can't be modern legal. People wouldn't even be playing elves or birds of paradise. They'd just be playing that sweet card. I assume. That's pretty good. If it's not modern legal, I need to make a ramp deck.
Foil Innocent Blood.
If it is modern legal.
Why did you not talk about Foil Innocent Blood?
Did I not pay attention? Alright, we've got a Sylvan Library, which isn't...
It's
I love the art.
15 quid.
Yeah, I love the art.
And it's a strictly better art from
the
original art.
It's so good, but it has the same, spirit of the original art.
Yeah, it's the Commander Arsenal one.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're down to 3 packs.
God, only been trash.
So, let's hope that we can recoup the box value. Or is it recoup? Who knows? Let's see what we get here. Another Sarah Angel, yay. Heritage Druid, I'm a big fan. Not expensive, but I love Heritage Druid.
It's a tenner.
Yeah.
It pays for the pack.
It pays for the pack, that is right. I've fallen out of actually knowing the prices of everything like I used to. By the way, gonna point this out real quick. All these words are halfway here, and all together they make, if you put them on the back of other...
It's an 11 by 11.
Yeah, like this. You can make words, and
it goes into 2 speeches.
Yeah, it goes into 2 speeches, and I'll actually link the post where those speeches were originally found, because they're actually really good.
Because someone cracked.
Okay, so we got a Vampiric Tutor, which ain't bad. Ain't bad.
Foil?
And the foil is Twisted Abomination, your favorite.
Oh, well.
It's got Swamp Cycling. Very strong.
Swamp Cycling?
Alright, last pack.
It's not Island Cycling, which is the strongest cycling.
Last pack. Let's see what we get here. Shelter has great art. Also, this new Seal of Strength looks great. Thank you, Noah, for coming on the channel previously. If anyone wants to see Noah talk, I got that for you. He also did this one. I pay attention to when Noah releases something now. Future Sight. Okay. If
anyone didn't hear that, that was a sigh of disappointment.
Alright, well, here's everything of marginal value that we opened. We got some sweet cards that have some sweet new art, a lot of them. But overall, without doing the math, I think we can say that we lost money. Unfortunate, but there is always next time. If you feel bad for my friend about this opening, hit the like button. I'm sure he'll like to see that. And as always...
I don't need your pity.
As always, I'll see you next video.